Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Where last left off, we're continuing on our mission with Flynn as our partner to find like an oil lamp that's hidden in this museum complex or whatever it was. I think the guards are probably a bit aware of us but right now, but it's okay because we're Nathan Drake and everything will go our way.
Gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Oh, shit, that was close. Alright, no more donuts for you.
Now, interestingly, I don't think that line there really had anything to do with anything, but in the multiplayer for this game, because this game introduced multiplayer for Thanksgiving as like a holiday event, Naughty Dog made a character like a character model known as Donut Drake, where like Donut Drake, where like Drake was like all super duper fat, or like I can't remember. I want to say there might have been something where like for Thanksgiving everybody might have been fat. I can't really remember. This is what I'm talking about. Little rope climbing. That seems dangerous. So be careful, Flynn. And so I noticed that in the last video there still was a little bit of audio glitching noise or whatever. So I did. Oh, that's.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
That's pretty funny. So I did adjust some more settings, so hopefully we're all good. Yes, if you. Oh, is he live? It's amazing that he's still like actually rendered in the world. Here's your 13 ships, if you know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't tell if that's 1 or 2. Alright, that's 1 because it's that little thing, and then that one also has a little thing there.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
Oh, it's a nice depth of field there. Like the buildings are kind of like blurry. Then you zoom in. Drake just reminds me of like, you know, a spoiled child getting angry. I want to climb the ladder. I want to climb the ladder. What the heck? You go up. Okay. Sometimes the game is just finding out the best way to how to actually get across. Thank you for the pointer. Oh, he's still alive. Or of course he's still alive because it's just a dart, but.
Nearly there. Yeah, but why are the lights still on? Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Chloe's doing her thing. Oh, the way the camera kind of dipped down like that, I was afraid I was gonna splat. We should go black and white. Am I going the right way? Oh, let's follow the other guy. Beautiful statue. My sideburns, buddy. My dart fell in love with them. Oh, it's sad. Oh, that's not actually. Wait. Oh, okay. I can understand it now.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing? Come on, Chloe.
Nice one. I think our tranquilizer darts seem to have infinite ammo. Tranquilizer guns have infinite ammo, should I say? By the light of the moon.
Okay. We're clear. Ladies first. Ah, cute. Here we go. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
What? Some spy fox. Spy fox style.
Right. Now we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
You're gonna break it, are you?
Marco.
Nice.
Crap.
Like a piggy bank.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's
Piece of-
bloody useless.
Piece of parchment.
The light of the great Khan.
Nice
Wait a
little
minute. What are you doing?
gemstones of some sort.
And just give me your lighter. What? Is that really a good idea in here? Come on.
Ooh.
Let me see that.
Oh man.
Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
I literally just got goosebumps a little bit.
Might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
A little bit with the fire there. That was really cool. Like,
What the hell are you doing?
I wonder, like, is there something special about that resin that
This is where we part ways.
it had to be the fire from that resin to reveal the map?
You had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
What?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to
Right,
give
so
the
we-
guards a decent head start.
We get a bit of our conflict of the game.
That's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Oh, Flynn. Out like Flynn. Oh, man. And so honestly, I think this game has much more memorable villains than the first one did. Like the whole, what was it, Roman and Navarro? I think it was.
Wait. Think, Nate, think.
Like they just didn't really. They were just two dudes basically. They didn't really. Why are they here? Dude, seriously? Right. Thank you for not shooting me, sir. Oh. Please, please.
Yeah, there it is.
It's one strong push. Keep running. Keep running.
This way.
Ooh.
Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
Yakalayın onu. O aşağıda. Onu köşeye sıkıştırdık. O burada.
I get out of here.
Bu yöne kaçtı.
Ooh, hey. Very dangerous situation, but
Silah ateş edin.
Gotta get to that
can't pass up the treasure. Jeweled bracelet.
ladder.
I'm gonna learn Turkish just to understand what the guards in this section of Uncharted 2 are saying. And those were some forgiving guards though, because they had their sights on us very often, but they spared our lives.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner?
What?
Face it, genius, you've been played.
It's pretty good.
Really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Oh, well, look who it is.
Now wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, you know, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
Just
I told
clean
you.
your hands.
He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then.
It's a
On the
race.
stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. from someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Here we are in Borneo, folks. Back to the nice, lush jungle environment. That was basically all of the first game. Get our clothes wet again. Ooh. So let's go. So we want to explode. Set up the explosives, so.
The detonator for you.
Oh, I was about to just shoot that thing.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
Crazy man, Sully.
All the charges. Just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful. Lazarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
I guess they can set it off like once we actually got them all. Oh, we have 2 ways to go, it looks like. Perhaps a treasure waiting to be found? Maybe? What? Is that just going in a circle? What? Very beautiful. Like, honestly, from what I remember of this game, from this Borneo section, like, I just remembered it man, it just looks so much better than I remembered. It looks alive. It's just so crazy. And these games looked amazing. You know, when they came out, they were considered like some of the best looking things.
You brought a hooker to church?
Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
Quietly, eh? This game is like almost all the enemies have that same look. They just have that exact same outfit and body armor. Ooh.
I said quietly.
Oh, fail.
The other end aloud.
Well, at least we didn't fail for during combat. Didn't really mean to do that though, so sorry, buddy. And that's good. Well, the one thing I do a lot in this game, I think this game changed the way that the melee works a little bit, so it's much easier to kind of like shoot, attack, and then like shoot again or something and stuff like that. I wonder if we really could have like done all this stealthily.
We can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right, hold on, Grandpa. See if I can find another way up.
I'll have to see Sully's character model just going crazy on some vines and ledges. So we're full on ammo, I guess. Or can I not pick it up? Hello? Okay then. What we're looking for? Water. What? Oh. No way. You telling me? Man, that's some strength.
This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
They should have been back by now. Shit, we've been spotted.
Man. I wonder if I could like restart from the checkpoint and like get a better chance at some stealth or something. Just a small ledge to fall off of, and that's just death. Maybe just like bumped his head and passed out or something. This place is going to be an excavation site.
You should be getting close to the first camp.
Archaeologists.
But you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Visit this place in, a million years from now and see these fellow skeletons. That's a messed up thing to say.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
I think they're... Yeah, these fellas are speaking English. Oop. You didn't say anything, buddy. If you did see something, I'll come and see what it was. Come on. Oh, okay. Is that not what? I thought that was a explosive barrel. Okay, it was okay. This gunfire is very loud in my ears. Oh. Oh. I believe in Uncharted 3 they actually gave you the ability to like, throw grenades back at people, which is very handy.
Just what I need.
Take the regular. I'll take I'll take 53 weak bullets rather than 6 strong bullets. Actually, let's pick it up. Oh. Oh, sorry. I was like, who the heck are you? Scan the environment. Nice. Anyone else? Anyone else want some dinner? Anyone hungry? Ooh, I need 4 explosives. So how we're gonna...
Come on, kid. Quit screwing around. We haven't armed all the charges yet.
Is there actually any way to... Or just look for the glowing green light?
We still gotta arm 3 of the charges.
We'll save the shotgun for later, but we'll definitely probably use a shotgun or 2 throughout the course of the game. I'm trying to like look around and see if I just don't really see any of these green. Oh, there we go. Just as I'm about to say it, just as I'm about to say, I don't see any. One enters my eyes. Ooh.
Alright, one more and we're out of here.
Yes, this place is going to go boom boom. Now, they are beeping very slightly.
Okay, that's all of them. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
Mr. Lazarevich. How you doing, sir? We'd like to just show our great appreciation for you with a fireworks show.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost. Come on, gorgeous. Jump up.
Well, I wonder how Sully keeps in shape.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
All right.
Nice generator.
Must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
I believe this game was actually, that might be weird, but I believe this game was how I first learned about Borneo as a place. Hop in.
Get down.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Ooh. You don't touch my friend. Oh.
Drop your weapons.
Here, gotta get your sort of melee tutorial. Ooh.
Could have used some help down here.
The mighty Sully.
You were doing fine.
Oh,
For you.
Sully!
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the camp.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that. Are you?
I was wondering. I believe frivolity is like it's like the noun version of like frivolous. The dig. Good a good old LucasArts game, LucasArts adventure game from the 1990s. The dig.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
But I think I see a good point to call the video since we brought out a new chapter. Next time we'll continue on with Sully and hopefully find these ships and get this amazing Chintamani stone or whatever. You know, that whole Drake nearly dying in the snow. I'm sure that was just a what if scenario. Let's just say, let's just we're gonna get this stone, get out of there. It's all gonna be good. But till next time, folks. That's been some more Let's Play Uncharted 2, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I did get another. The whole encoding overload did come up again, so hopefully the robotic voice is gone, but I'll keep working at it, folks. Hopefully it does not bother you too much. But until next time, folks, that's been some more Let's Play Uncharted 2 Drake's Fortune, or Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Till next time, look it out.